Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we decode the secrets hidden within corporate filings to see if companies are truly the success stories they claim to be. Get ready, because today we are unraveling Siebert Financial Corp's latest report, and it turns out meetings about electing directors and approving shareholder plans are a lot more interesting than you might think. Before we dive in, make sure you are subscribed to the channel for more of these deep dives and join our Discord community linked in the description. So what we have here is a Form 8K filing. Think of this as a way for publicly traded companies to quickly inform the public about certain major events that happen in their business. It is like a news alert for investors. In this case, Siebert Financial Corp is reporting on their annual meeting of shareholders that took place on the 18th of November 2025. The first and arguably most important thing that happened at this meeting was the election of new directors to the board. These are the folks who will be guiding the company for the next year, all the way until 2026. Now, usually this is a pretty straightforward process, but what is interesting to look at is how the shareholders voted. We see 7 individuals were up for election, and for the most part, they received a massive number of 4 votes. For example, Louis W. Solomon Jr. garnered a whopping 3,556,8348 votes for his election. This indicates strong shareholder confidence in these individuals and their leadership. Next up, proposal number 2. This one is about the company's stock incentive plan. Basically, they wanted to approve a change to a plan that allows them to give out stock options and other incentives to employees. The big deal here is they wanted to increase the number of shares available under this plan to a total of 500,000. This tells us the company is looking to reward and retain its key talent by giving them a stake in the company's success. The shareholders overwhelmingly approved this, with 35,573,029 votes in favour. This is a really positive sign that management is committed to growing the company and wants to align employee interests with those of the shareholders. Proposal 3 is a bit of a sensitive topic: executive compensation. This is a say on pay vote, where shareholders get to give their opinion on how much the top executives are being paid. It is advisory, meaning the board does not have to follow the vote, but it is a strong signal of shareholder sentiment in this case. The shareholders voted in favour, with 35,207276 for votes. While the majority voted in favour, it is always worth noting the against votes to see if there are any significant concerns about how the company is compensating its leaders. And finally, proposal number 4, the ratification of their independent auditor. This means shareholders are approving the company's choice of Crowe LLP as their accounting firm to check the books for the upcoming fiscal year 2025. This is a standard procedure, and it passed with overwhelming support. 39,300,103 votes. 4. This ensures the company's financial reporting will be independently verified, which is crucial for investor trust. Looking at the whole picture from this filing, Siebert Financial Corp seems to be operating on a solid foundation with good shareholder support for its leadership and strategic decisions. The overwhelming approval of the director elections and the equity incentive plan suggests shareholders are aligned with the company's direction and believe in its future growth potential, especially when it comes to incentivizing their team. The approval of executive compensation, while advisory, indicates shareholder confidence in the current pay structure, and the ratification of the auditor builds further confidence in their financial reporting integrity. Now, let's talk about the overall story here. This filing shows a company that is not making any drastic changes, but is reinforcing its existing structure and plans. Think of it like a well-maintained house. The foundations are solid, the roof is intact, and the people inside are going about their business with clear intentions. The company is effectively saying to investors, "We're on the right track, and we're putting the right people in place to keep us there." The strong numbers in the director voting, for instance, suggest a stable, trusted board. The equity plan approval signals a commitment to rewarding employees who drive the business forward, a key factor for long-term success. One thing to consider is that these are votes from an annual meeting, which typically focus on governance and shareholder rights, while there are no direct financial performance numbers in this specific report. The confidence shown by shareholders in these votes often translates to a more stable stock performance and a clearer path for management to execute its strategies without significant shareholder opposition. From a Warren Buffett perspective, you look for companies with strong leadership, a clear business model, and shareholder alignment. This 8, while not a financial deep dive, certainly paints a picture of strong shareholder alignment and a stable, if not dynamic, leadership team. The lack of significant withheld or against votes in any of the proposals suggests the management is effectively communicating its vision and plans to its shareholders. The most notable takeaway is the smooth sailing at the shareholder meeting. This often means the company faced no major controversies or unexpected challenges that would require immediate disclosure. It points to a predictable business environment for Siebert Financial Corp for the near future. Alright, that is our breakdown of Siebert Financial Corp's latest filing. What is your take on these shareholder votes and what they signal for the company's future? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If this analysis was valuable, hitting that like button really helps, and subscribe for more deep dives. Don't forget to check out the Discord in the description. Thanks for watching. See you next time.